we have decided to take online classes. So for the students of first year and second year, today I will discuss about a poem. The name of the poem is Keeping Quiet. It is for the students of HS second year. Dear students, today I will discuss about a poem. The name of the poem is Keeping Quiet. So far I believe that to study literature, you need a textbook in front of your table. So my earnest request to you to sit with your textbook. So the name of the textbook of HS second year English is Flamingo. Today I will discuss about keeping quiet. So before discussing keeping quiet, I would like to tell about the narrator, that means the poet. The poet is a very famous one. He got Nobel Prize in 1971 for his literary works. He was very famous as a personality and as a literary figure. So Pablo Neruda writes poems in a very simple language, and here we have with the Keeping Quiet, and the Keeping Quiet is also a very nice poem. It is very easily written. The language of the poem is very easy to understand. So herein lies the beauty of his writing. So now we will proceed towards the first stanza of the poem. Now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for one second and not move our arms so much. So what we have found in the first stanza is that the poet is trying to tell that we will count up to 12. 12 signifies what? 12 signifies two meanings. The first meaning is that 12 is the hour of the day or maybe a month of the year. And the poet also requests us to become quiet and still. For what? Now we see. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. The poet is urging towards that it would be first time, it would be a very different and distinct movement for the whole world to become speechless, not to speak in any language. He is urging to us that don't speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second. He is urging towards the humanity that you stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. Not move our arms so much signifies that we do not move our arms either to signal or to argue or to show anything. We just still and calm and quiet so that we can understand ourselves. He is also telling that we should not speak in any language of the world. We should not speak, we should not use any kind of particular language. He is trying to say that we should adopt the language of silence, and by getting silence, by being silent, we will do what? We will get a time to rectify ourselves, to retrospect our soul. Because in our Vedic schedule, we do not get so much time to look into our life. So that's why he is telling that the world which is very much busy, they will get a little bit time to think themselves. Who day by day or daily basis, they do what? They do fishing for or either to live or to earn their livelihood. Would not harm whales. If they stop for some while, for some time, to not to killing the harm whales, not to killing the whales, and the man gathering sword would look at his hard hands. The man gathering sword, those who are the sword gatherers, if they do not gather sword for the time being, then they would able to realize their injuries in their hands, injuries in their bodies because of the continuous service in the sea. So by telling this, the author that means the poet wants to tell us that we should not do any kind of activities, whether they are fishermen or whether they are salt gatherers or any kind of laborers or any kind of human being he is, or from any kind of profession he belongs to. He does not do any kind of activities. The third stanza: those who prepare green words with gas, words with fire, victory with no survivor, would put on clean clothes and walk with their brothers in the shade doing nothing. So the whole world is looking after destroying the natural wealth of the universe, the natural wealth of the earth, by using so many things, by using so many deeds like deforestation, mining and various pollution coming from various angles. Victory with no survivors. The soldiers who are trying to win victory over doing or over raising wars, they are actually unconscious about the destruction they are doing to the earth, which causes due to various kind of uses of weapons. And what the point also tells us, would put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers. So would put on new clothes means what? Here the point is very much important, students. So be carefully read it. Would put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers in the shade doing nothing. The soldiers who are raising wars to destroy other components. So in the fourth stanza, what we see, if we are not single-minded about keeping our lives moving and for once could do nothing, perhaps a huge silence might interrupt this sadness of never understanding ourselves and of threatening ourselves with death. If we are not single-minded about keeping our lives, so the poet is telling that if we don't look at our life seriously, then what will happen? Our life will go in this way and no solution come out of this way of living. So he is telling that you should point out some time, you should find out some time to think for you and to the whole humankind. And for once could do nothing, perhaps a huge silence might interrupt this sadness. Sometimes silence is also necessary to understand ourselves, because we are in the rush, we are in the situation where we cannot look into our life. If we interrupt this busy schedule by accepting sadness of what? Sadness of silence, of staying alone for some time, then we can understand ourselves in a better way. And the point is also suggest that the achievement what we have got in our lifetime, we should appreciate this achievement. We should be satisfied what we have got in our lifetime, rather than becoming sad of thinking what we have not achieved so far. So in the last stanza of the poem, what we find, let's see. Perhaps the art can teach us, as when everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. Now I will count up to 12 and you will quiet and I will go. So the poet is suggesting that we should take some teachings from the art, because what we see, the art changes. The art changes with the seasons. In winter we see everything becomes freezes, everything becomes lifeless, but after some time all the things get life back. Because of what? Because spring comes, all the things get their life back. So similarly, human life is like that. We are in a busy schedule. We cannot get any time to think or to ponder in our daily life. So the poet is urging that we should take some moment for we should save some moment for our own. We should take a pause in our life to understand and to introspect and retrospect our own soul. Because if we do so, we will get the new meaning of life. This and that way we will get the new meaning of life, and in this way the purpose of our life will be succeed. Now I will count up to 12 and you will keep quiet and I will go. The poet at the end of the 2 lines of the last stanza is telling that now I will count up to 12. At the beginning we see that he started or he starts counting up to 12. At the end he is letting us counting up to 12 and giving us the instruction that we should follow like this what he has stated in the poem. You will keep quiet and I will go. So take a pause and get the taste of the life. If you take a pause, then you will get understood the life better. And you keep quiet and I will go. In this way he is instructing us, concluding that we will do so. If we do so, we will be succeed and we will get a peaceful life. The universal brotherhood and the universal harmony will be established within a very short time if we do so. So there needs some time to introspect our life, to rebirth the soul of our body, because this kind of pauses are necessary to get the solution of life. Sometimes we are in a critical situation, we do not get any kind of solution, but if we pause for some time, if we think about the activities what I have done or we have done and what we are doing, then in this way we will get the solution of it. So the poet is very much competent in telling his subject matter throughout this poem. The subject matter of the poem is based on this particular word especially, because introspection is the most valuable and is the most precious thing to understand ourselves. If we do not understand ourselves, then our life is useless. So that's it for today. Thank you.